People hear the word rape, they automatically go to the penis. Rape is historically really bad because it's when you don't take no for an answer. So I've never raped anybody. I just won. I was 3 years old. I didn't shove that kid in that cabinet. We clear, you limey bloke bastard. You want some more? And then it was either, I don't remember if it was before or after, but it must have been after. Ivana's kid shows up in my school, our preschool, and he's pushing me around for like 3 days. And then one day I see him coming, he just charges me. He skips the introduction. So being born a Greek, I tripped him. Kid was a lot bigger than me. He's 8 years old. He's 5 years older than me. He starts having a conniption fit. I was scared. What does a 3-year-old Irishman do when he's scared? Stomped on his face! I just want the PTA and these idiot cops to be aware. They've played themselves into the hands of the Russians. You can't be born that way. Every time you say born that way, you sound like a child molester. If you don't carry a cross for that, do not call yourself a Christian. Well, France hasn't exactly had our backs since the Gulf. So, well, I guess it doesn't matter because Ivana's husband is a deadbeat. He's the world's biggest deadbeat. These idiot peasants got wind of something they shouldn't have. I suggested to the Israelis that the Palestinians be allowed to take the snip. France. These moon-worshipping lunatics don't know how to take no for an answer. On this side of the Holy Land, where the sun rises, all this belongs to Jesu. That's Jesus, for those who just learned how to read 600 years ago. That's how it was spelled when the King James was first translated. 99% of English-speaking Catholics are hospitallers because these moon-worshipping lunatics don't know how to take no for an answer. What you may not understand is as long as you acknowledge that you're a slave, that's fine. As long as we're clear you're a senseless peasant, Christian or not, good Christian or not, I don't bow to inferior Muslims. You're not here for our submission. I mean, how the fuck else am I supposed to figure it out? I got sneaky fucking retards following me around my whole life. I'm supposed to blame Charlie for that? I got docile, meek. Since Reagan got shot, the trickle-down economics, if you're poor and white, you're either Nazi or homo. In ancient times, and prehistoric probably, the Nubians would raise mercenary slave armies, and they would attack Egypt, and they would say, give us your navy, or we'll take it. And the Egyptians would say, all right, fine, just bring us back some Greeks. This is a fundamental aspect of Islam. For among my people are wicked men. They lie in wait like fowlers. They set snares. They trap men. Jeremiah 5:26. Here's the thing. There's a law. It's first, do no harm. It's the law, not a law. One does not approach my queen, absent church or state, and expect me to play fair. You have justified self-defense. But I've always tried to play fair. You're not granting wishes for me. It's all I've ever wanted. It's what's right and fair and best for everybody. So you think holding up our hands behind our backs and letting Africa take America is going to work out? I beat this shit out of the British and the Russians and the Germans by the age of 4, diplomatically speaking. Some idiot peasant got wind of it, and we're looking at World War III. Me crazy. I'm not the one that gave Turkey a country. Somebody knocked down 3 towers with 2 planes, called us liars. I know the gay mafia operative who appears in that photo with Freud is dressed like a Brit. I recognize that. Are you calling King Charlie King of the Gays? That's the question that raises. The Watchtower is not limited to what you see on TV. There's more going on behind the scenes. When I was in San Francisco, these goddamn Canadians raped some Colombian girl after she sat next to me on the bus. Well, my philosophy, one of them, is that you assert some dominion over that's within your sphere of influence. Okay, so you move your dealership over here. Fuck your whole showroom. That's my philosophy. I'm sick of these Republicans acting like they're too stupid to figure out what to do. Like that's their protection from prosecution. Find corporate's little blind spots. Make sure you're getting your emails. Britain wants to exit the euro. Brexit. Does it involve a human sacrifice racket? That's Turkey. That's why they want to exit. Germany absorbed over 100,000 Syrians because Nigeria doesn't recognize war crimes. I'm like, this is a war crime? They're like, so? You have the law, first do no harm, and then you have vendetta. I mean, you spend your whole life trying to kill me, ain't gonna do you no good. For purposes of a religious assertion, 40 days, 40 nights, the Satan, the Christ, or it's not a Christian vendetta. So 7 years after getting their asses kicked, the Protestants, wait, this is not the law, this is a law. Lily white Muslims. You don't believe me? You ever try telling a dog it's not a people? They won't believe you. I know, you're gonna lose a bunch of money. Don't waste my life trying to prove it's my fault. Act like you get to keep it.